two-time New York Golden Gloves champion who is 3-0 as a pro and just stepping into the ring right now. And John, certainly that's another man who hopes to go on to bigger things as a pro.
And as Mike Tyson is doing it, so is Dennis Milton. He's doing everything right. He's taking his time. He's got good trainers. He's a dedicated boxer. He's in the gym every day, and he knows what he wants, and he's going to do everything he can to get it.
So, in that conversation you had with Mike Tyson, just so impressive that he's got his head on straight. Right. He has set his goals, and he's really dedicated himself. We are set for more boxing, so let's get the introductions from Marvin Goldberg.
This bout, 6 rounds. Referee is Arthur McConty. In the blue corner, from Buffalo, New York, wearing red and white trunks, weighing 157.5, Mario the Cat Davis. And in the red corner, from the Bronx, New York, wearing black and white trunks, weighing 158, four-time Golden Glove and National AAU champion, Dennis the Magician Milton. 6 rounds.
Dennis Milton was known for his knockouts as an amateur. As a pro, he's turning into more of a boxer. Last 2 fights, he's won 6-round decisions. Last fight was November the 7th when he defeated Cortez Mobley in Atlantic City. Mario Davis is 2-0 and also a boxer. Arthur Mercanti is the referee.
Dennis Milton is in the black trunks. He's going to have to hurry up his career just a little bit. He's 24 years of age. He's only had 3 professional fights, so he's got to keep moving. He's got to keep fighting. Can't take any vacations at 24 years of age if you are a fighter who is trying to be on the move.
And if you've not seen Dennis Milton, one of his trademarks is a black and white shoe. One black shoe, one white shoe. Tassels on the shoes, and no sock on the left foot. Mario Davis from Buffalo, New York, fighting professionally for 1 year, is a boxer, relies on that jab. Right now it's Milton taking the lead on things, and now Davis backing Milton up. This one is scheduled for 6 rounds. Don't forget, still to come later is the scheduled 12-round bout for the Continental America's Middleweight Championship. Iran Barkley going against Mike Tinley. That should be a good one. Davis has gotten in a couple of left hooks.
He's getting out pretty good. His punches are just a little bit slow, a little quicker, and he might have caught Milton a couple of times.
Milton, as an amateur, has always showed fast hands. Nice work to the body by Milton there. He's always shown good, quick flurries, and is not a one-punch knockout man, but tends to knock you down with an accumulation of punches.
Always had a real good jab. He's not showing it right now, but he has it.
Davis looking very calm in the ring.
He's got to start throwing punches. He did very well in the early part of the round. He's just standing there now taking punches.
Left hook. Davis has gotten in the occasional left hook, while Milton has chosen to go to the body more frequently in this first round.
Davis is a stand-up, straight-up fighter. He's been crouched over at all. He just stands there waiting to throw that hook. He's got a lot of power in that left hook.
Good defense by Davis. Most of those punches taken on the arms. Less than half a minute to go in round 1, scheduled for 6. Nice work.
Real good.
Left hook.
Real good. Those are all big point getters in the eyes of the judges. Our referee, by the way, is Arthur Mercanti.
Fine young referee, son of one of the greats of all time in the ring, Arthur Mercanti,
who is here tonight.
Round 2 scheduled for 6. Dennis Milton in the black trunks, Mario Davis in the red. Thought that was a pretty good good start from Milton in that first round, John. He really didn't spend too much time feeling out. He kind of dictated the pace of the round.
And he's getting around to using that jab now here in the second round. Started out by pumping it in twice. And he used it a lot more in this round than he has in the first.
Davis's last fight was back in March, so he's had a long layoff. Good double up left hook again by Milton. He's showing good fast hands.
Sooner or later, Milton is going to get to Davis. Davis is a straight up fighter. He stands still. He doesn't move. He's a target. And you can't gamble like that with Dennis Milton. Unless you get very lucky, you can't do it.
Milton is getting hit by the occasional left hook. It doesn't seem to be hurting him, but in the meantime, he is going well to the body.
That's the punch that Davis is trying to get over.
What can Milton do to avoid a good right hand by Milton, but what can he do to avoid getting hit by that left hook?
He has to slip a punch. He has to try to get out of the way of it. So he's going to try to move. Just exactly what he's doing now. Also, when the punch comes, try to beat him to the punch. You see the hook come and throw the jab.
Davis is taking those body shots pretty well. Davis looks to be in real good shape.
It's only the second round. You can't take them too long. He's in real good shape, I think, but you don't take the body shots that Milton has been throwing for 6 rounds, and that's how long this fight is supposed to go.
Good left hook got in by Milton. There's some blood in the mouth of Mario Davis as he tries to answer back here, but Milton is in charge right now, though Davis keeps walking in steadily. That's a good move by Milton. That time
doing good work to the body.
Worked the body, and that time he moved out of trouble.
Right. Dennis Milton is more determined now as a pro than he was as an amateur. He used to throw a lot of punches, throw punches in bunches, but now he's a very determined fighter and takes his time and gets him across, such as you just saw.
He hurt Davis.
Yes, he did. He's pacing himself real well. Good body shots.
This is Dennis Milton's 4th fight. Professional boxing is coming to you from Madison Square Garden's Felt Forum. Round 3 scheduled for 6. Milton showing some good boxing skills and good quick hands in the first 2 rounds thus far. This is Milton's 4th fight, as we mentioned. His first one was in July when he stopped Gregory Jones in the 4th round. He won a 6-round decision over Willie Monroe August 29th here at the Felt Forum. Then November the 7th won a 6-round decision in Atlantic City. And the thing that I'm impressed with, John, is that he is showing progress.
Yes, and he is starting to wear down Mario Davis a little bit with those body shots, because I noticed that Mario Davis's mouth is open now. It wasn't open before. Those body shots are catching up with him.
Good right got in and rocked Davis. He went back, bounced off the ropes a little bit. Davis feeling the effect of Milton's punches. Milton just slowing down a little bit himself. Now he picks it up. Look at that. Good quick hands.
Like punching a heavy bag. Both hands to the body, 3, 4, 5 punches at a time. And the more Mario Davis takes, the wider his mouth gets. He's starting to suck wind, and those body punches are taking their toll.
Dennis Milton, similar to Mike Tyson, is trying to make up for lost ground. We didn't really have a chance to talk at length about Tyson. Had wanted to make the U.S. Olympic team in 1984, came very close. He lost in the finals of the Olympic trials to Henry Tillman. Felt he got jobbed in the decision. Good right by Milton, rocked.
Oh, he really caught a right hand, and he came back. Milton came back with a pretty good left hand.
Davis
found out that Mario Davis takes a real good punch.
Davis desperately trying to hold on, and
Davis is in a lot of trouble right now.
Milton all over him. And this is similar to the Milton we saw as an amateur. When he had a fighter hurt, he went after him and finished. And what I started to say is that Milton also had wanted to make that '84 Olympic team and also came up short. So neither Milton nor Tyson came out with a big reputation because they didn't get that Olympic gold. And now they're trying to make up for lost time in the professional ranks. Good work by Milton. Davis continues to back off now, where before he was standing in there.
Yeah, that's right. He's moving now. He's trying to get out of trouble. He's trying to stay in there. He's trying to survive, actually.
End of round 3, and it's been all Dennis Milton thus far. Very impressive performance by 24-year-old Dennis Milton. Oh, good straight right hand, and look at the way he follows up with the left. He likes to go to the body. He's a good body puncher. In the corner of Mario Davis, and Spike Simpson is in his corner, manager and trainer. Mario Davis has had a 9-month layoff. Last fight March 5th in Atlantic City when he won a 4-round decision over Blaine Jones. And here's a long way to come back against Dennis Milton. Good left hook by Davis, got in there. You can't afford to get careless.
Oh, that's right. Davis is a pretty good fighter. He's been taking pretty good licking in these last 2 rounds from Milton, especially to the body. But Davis knows how to fight, and he's in good shape. And he's got a particularly good left hook.
And suddenly, what he started to do, he shook up Milton a little bit. Now he started to take the lead. Let's see if Davis keeps it up. He was letting Milton dictate the pace of the fight through the first 3 rounds. Let's see what happens here. Now
Not a bad idea for Davis to take the lead. It's a good way to keep your opponent off your back.
Good jab. Well, Davis said his jab is his key. He hadn't been using it for 3 rounds. Suddenly he's trying to find it here. Kind of coasting. Well, I don't want to say coasting, but pacing himself. He's slowed down a little bit here. Still maybe a little tired from the effort of that previous round.
Shouldn't be. Shouldn't be.
I agree with you. Oh, right hand! Oh! Big right hand by Dennis Milton.
His head hit the canvas real hard. They should not let him fight anymore.
It's all over. It's all over. It's all over.
His head hit that canvas real hard when he went down.
Well, Dennis Milton just disproved a lot of the things we said. That was a 1-punch knockout.
That's right. The right hand beautifully landed right on the chin of Mario Davis. There it is.
Oh, man.
Now watch when he goes down, and we see pick it up and see his head hit, but that's the part that really does more damage to a fighter than the punch itself.
Look at Milton. Bingo.
He was trying to get a right hand across himself, Mario Davis was. Wow, when that head whips off that canvas, it scares me.
But you see what a mistake Davis made by dropping that left hand. He started to throw the right, but the left came way down, and right over it came Dennis Milton. Big knockout for Dennis Milton. He goes 4-0 with a tremendous right hand. He scores his 2nd knockout of his pro career. Mario Davis is okay. Arthur Mercanti had counted to 7 and then decided that was enough. Yeah. There was no way this fight was going to continue, and the right move, of course. Dennis Milton, you can see the happiness. Let's get the official time from Marvin Goldberg.
The time, 1 minute and 41 seconds of the 4th round. Winner by a TKO, Dennis the Magician Milton. Up with a big hand to Mario Davis.
Dennis Milton, the local product, outstanding amateur hero in New York, having won 4 Golden Gloves championships, was a national champion in the amateurs, and now off to a fine start. There is that right hand. Good Power from Dennis Milton. Now 4-0 in the middleweight division. Welcome to Madison Square Garden's Feld Forum, where knockouts are happening in a hurry. Dennis Milton scores a big one. He's with John Condon right now. Let's go to John.
Dennis, that's 4 in a row. Are you happy with the way things are going for you?
Yes, I am. My trainer, Maynard Stovall, has really been working hard with me, and he says that one day I'm going to be a world champion, and I know it for a fact. Like I said before, I'm getting in better shape each and every time I come out here.
Want to see yourself in action? You want to see the knockout?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
take a look at it. Tell us how you did it and what you were working up to.
well, the guy kept his left hand low after he jabbed, and I just came right over with it. You know, I knew he was going to throw the jab. I was waiting for it. I set him up for it by letting him hit me with a couple of jabs, and he got kind of cocky about his jab. And I caught him with the right hand, but I seen it in the first round, but I just waited till the fourth round to unleash it.
Did a lot of good work to the body.
Yeah, but that's another thing my trainer, man, has been working on.
Soften him up. Was he ready? He seemed like he was getting a little tired with from the body shots.
Right, from the end of the third. Body shots and everything are something that I'm working on. I just feel great, I just feel great about the way that my career is going.
Good. What kind of a plan have you got for yourself? How often are you going to fight?
Oh, I want to fight every 2 weeks, but that's not possible because of the different states have different laws, and I just have to right now just box once a month. For the time being, I'll box once a month.
Okay, well, so the plan is good. You're going well, and everything looks good for you. So lots of luck to you, Dennis.
Thank you, and thanks for wishing me luck back in the day.